Aligning with the reality of your dream appearance does not mean changing yourself to fit into a mold. It means releasing the things that are blocking you from experiencing your natural state of beauty. Your dream appearance is your truest version of yourself. Aligning with that means dropping what doesn't fit, not becoming something that you are not. This is something that I shared in a previous video about hierarchy of your dream skin. If you missed that, go check that out because that really lays a foundation for this kind of work. But if you're new here, my name's Talia. I'm a licensed esthetician focused on beauty energy. Welcome to my channel, True Beauty by Talia. I help overwhelmed women who are skeptical of surface fixes reconnect with authentic beauty that they can actually feel good in so that they can make confident choices and return to themselves in the mirror without distortion, confusion, or fear of wasting time and money all over again. So again, this is expanding on something that I talked in my last video or 2 videos ago about the hierarchy of your dream skin and how addressing limiting beliefs that you have around beauty is the foundation for feeling beautiful and the foundation for other habits and choices that you make regarding your beauty. So aligning with the reality of your dream appearance really starts with deprogramming beauty beliefs to align with your most authentic self. And here, your most authentic self also is your most beautiful self. If you're looking in the mirror and not liking what you're seeing, it could be that life has pulled you away from who you are and who you're meant to be in this lifetime. And when you reconnect to that version of yourself and you center your life around devotion to that version of yourself, your physical programming follows. Your appearance and your beauty is a reflection of your inner world. And there is so much depth and expansion that is available to you when you tap into your reflection, you tap into the mirror with this perspective. This is spiritual evolution with beauty as your guide. I am someone who has always valued beauty highly. My appearance is something that has always been important to me. And in the past, I've had a toxic relationship with that. But I have learned that I am called to care about my appearance for a reason. And I just want to help guide you, anyone else who is also called to care about their appearance, to desire more beauty in their life. I'm here to help guide you with everything that I've learned and everything that is channeled through me. Something I've also always been called to is connecting with the energy of beauty and how beauty wants to be expressed in our world. And so hopefully that expands something within you. So I'm going to repeat this again because it's important. Aligning with the reality of your dream appearance doesn't mean changing yourself to fit into a mold. It means releasing the things that are blocking you from experiencing your natural state of beauty. Your dream appearance is the truest version of yourself. Aligning with that means dropping what doesn't fit, not becoming something that you're not. So I want to explore this on a holistic level because I could talk about limiting beliefs all day, but I think there's value in taking a broader, full, holistic life perspective on this topic. So before you are actually able to align with your dream appearance, we need to make sure that your dream appearance isn't rooted in beauty standards or toxic beauty beliefs. So let's focus on how you can come back to yourself and how you can create a vision of your dream appearance based on your truest version of yourself. Because when you're chasing a dream appearance that is based on standards and toxic beauty beliefs, you will never have satisfying results. It will always keep you wanting more and never feeling good enough. The purpose of this work is to know that you are good enough and to align with a version of yourself that is fulfilled, aligned, and connected to divinity. Okay, so for mind, we're going to talk about the limiting beliefs that are holding you back versus how you desire to think and feel. There are so many limiting beliefs that could be attached to your appearance that you don't even realize dictate the way that you feel about yourself, the way that you allow yourself to feel about your appearance. If you think that all of your friends are going to be jealous if you're this beautiful version of yourself, and that jealousy is unsafe for you, you're not going to allow yourself to feel beautiful. If you think that feeling pretty is going to mean that you're taken less seriously at work, and you care about the work that you do and you care about being taken seriously, you're not going to allow yourself to feel pretty. So I want you to think about all the ways that you desire to feel about your appearance. This might start with thinking about what you wish would be different about your appearance, like wave a magic wand and your appearance is now exactly what you wish it was. With that version of yourself, how does that version feel? Get to the core emotions of how you would want to feel when you feel good about your appearance. And then also think of any consequences that may arise from you experiencing these emotions. Do you feel safe in feeling beautiful? I could talk about this forever. So leave any questions below with what practices, what resources, what guides can I provide you for you to be able to really go in depth on this one and shift any limiting beliefs that are holding you back. Next is body. These are the physical actions that are holding you back and potentially holding back your beauty versus how you desire to look. So you may want clear skin, but are you able to devote yourself to taking care of your physical vessel in the way that it's asking you to take care of it? You might want less fine lines and wrinkles and to look more well rested, but are you willing to take the rest that it requires for you to appear more well rested? This is definitely work that you need to do after you address those limiting beliefs. Shifting those limiting beliefs is going to do a lot of the heavy lifting for making these physical actions more easeful. But what the body element is really about is devotion. It's devotion to your physical vessel, to your physical boundaries, which then create an appearance that you desire. So this is asking you to listen to your body. And if you have a hard time listening to your body, I want you to try this practice. And I'm also this week posting a meditation that goes deeper into this practice. This might help you understand the physical manifestation of your insecurities. Okay, so I want you to feel into your body. Thank your body for getting you to the point that you're at right now. You are physically here right now, and your body has gotten you all the way through there. Now I want you to scan your body and think about any imperfection that comes to mind when you look in the mirror. Maybe it's deep expression lines, maybe it's breakouts, maybe it's puffiness or extra weight. Now focus on this imperfection. Really dial in to the energy of what you're looking at there. I want you to trace it back. I want you to imagine a rewinded tape of this imperfection forming, the expressions made that have caused these lines to form day by day, the breakouts bursting open from under the surface. Imagine this imperfection rewinded back down to a microscopic state. What was the energy that created that? Imagine this imperfection as just a few little cells. What is the energy that is causing these cells to multiply? What was the energy that created that? Now, when you think about that energy, think about things that trigger that energy. What was going on in your body that you were not able to handle at that time? What are you still having trouble managing? I want you to thank your body for taking that energy that you didn't know what to do with, that you still might not know what to do with, and creating something with it. Your body was just doing what it had to do with that energy. But now that you understand this, you can take a deeper look at what your body really needs when it's triggered with that energy, when it's confronted with that energy. This is about how you can support your body and how you can devote yourself to supporting your body. Okay, that was really deep. Sorry, this is all deep. If you don't like deep stuff, this work is not for you. Now we're going to talk about soul. And I see soul as embodiment. I see soul as the way that you're showing up in your beauty. So this is the unaligned ways that you're showing up versus how you desire to show up. So you're going to look at mind, how you desire to feel versus the limiting beliefs that are holding you back. You're going to look at body, how you desire to look, and maybe ways that you are disallowing that. But the final step, and you can do mind and body and see some results, but without soul, this work isn't integrated fully. So you have to look at the unaligned ways that you're showing up and then how you desire to show up. Your soul has desires because these desires are meant to lead you to your place in the world and your place in collective expansion. So you might have a desire to, I'm going to use myself as an example, host workshops, work for yourself full time, help people feel beautiful. And so within these callings, I am called to become an entrepreneur, invest in my craft, and create spaces for people to feel safe in transformation. My ego may think this looks one way, but what is most important from these desires is that I'm showing up inspired by these desires every day in every way possible. So maybe right now I'm not at my dream job, but everywhere I go, I make the intention to hold space for people and to reflect their beauty back to them. My beauty is not going to shine when I'm hosting workshops or when I'm fully running my own business. It's shining because I'm showing up in the ways that those things are calling me to do regardless. I can show up in my current reality the way I am destined to show up. I could get to a place where I am running workshops and I am fully self-employed and I am helping people feel beautiful. But the physical outcomes of those desires are not what's important. What's important is that I embody the version of myself who does those things. I align myself with the version of myself who creates those spaces. That's where the world meets me. And in doing so, my beauty is vibrant and my energy is magnetic. Let me know in the comments how you are being called to show up and what ways you're embodying that right now. If this resonates with you, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more, and thank you for watching.